Let go, fly and send this soaring up through the atmosphere, up where the air is clear. Oh, let's go, fly a kite.
Near where I live, there's this really cool beach, and there's always these guys out there flying kites, and I drive by them all the time, and I got really into the idea of getting out there and maybe flying a kite. And then I was like, yeah, but I gotta make it. So I started doing some research, and then I started getting a little intimidated, and then I received this incredible book for Valentine's Day. And it is the comprehensive encyclopedia for kites. So the kite that I narrowed down is called a Delta kite. So I'm going to make this Delta kite. I'm going to try and use this book and all these plans, measurements and all. Yeah. A little intimidating. Sorry, I'll figure it out. 'Cause that's all I need, right? I like to start with a sketch. By the editors of Consumer Guide, Create a Kite, How to Build and Fly Your Own Kites. The flying of kites is a sport, an amusement. The creation of kites, however, is an art. This book is devoted to simplifying that art. It is a step-by-step illustrated manual on how to design, construct, decorate, launch, and fly many different types of kites. From the most basic flat and bowed kites to elaborate multi-celled tetrahedral creations. My design calls for different stripes of colored nylon to be sewn together to create the diagonal rainbow pattern. To sew each of these together, I'm using a flat felt seam. And the way it works is each piece is folded and pressed to create a small hem. Those hems are then interlocked and sewn together. Each fold holds the raw edge of the other inside of it. And when it's sewn together, it creates a really great seal. I saw quite a few folks use this to make tents, other things that you want to make water resistant. I'm using a flat felt seam foot. You do not need one, but I thought it would be interesting to fool around with, and I think it cost me about $6. Great thing about working with nylon is you can just melt the edge to keep it from fraying. You just want to be careful that you don't set it on fire too much. I'm pressing and sewing the casing that will run up the side of the kite to hold on to one of the support dowels. Here I'm attaching the keel to the center of the kite. The keel is like a fin that rides along the bottom, and that's where the string will actually attach to.
Yeah, it works for the most part.
Given the success of my first test flight, I couldn't wait to get it back up in the air. As I ran downstairs that morning, I opened my door to this. My test flight would have to wait. So here it is, my Delta Kite. I think it came out pretty good. First time working with nylon. I can't wait to get it back up in the air.